Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna try to install Flutter as fast as I can in this video, and if you just want to skip to the installation part, timestamp below, you can click them, navigate to the OS that you want. So the first part we will be having the intro, and then Windows installation, and then Mac installation. And if you're on Linux, I mean, come on, why are you watching this video? I'm joking, please don't leave yet. I just want to explain that macOS and Linux has the similar kind of installation progress, so just stick with me. So if you're on Linux, just head to the macOS section right now if you just want to skip the entire session. So let's get started. What is Flutter? So Flutter is an open source framework developed by Google that allows you to write a single code base and deploy it on like mobile, web, desktop, and embedded app, which is really cool if you think about it. Like you just like make a project for your app, write it down, on Dart, which is the programming language for Flutter, and you can deploy it like mobile, web, desktop, and embedded app, which is cool. It's like hitting like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, probably hitting 5 birds with one code base, which is cool. If you have a lot of users, like you're trying to build an e-commerce apps for your users, you can deploy it like on web, your mobile, like Android and iOS. And if you just want to make it on desktop, sure, why not? Flutter provide that too. And also you can make it on embedded app, like if you want to make an app for, like, let's say Tesla or any IoT device, you technically could build an app with Flutter, and it provides like many great UI. Like you can even like make UI for the material apps, and even Cupertino, like the iOS style. I think I haven't dig that up yet, but I've been recently making like material apps, so it's kind of cool that you can deploy it like on mobile, web, and desktop. So without further ado, let's get started with the button here, as you can see, and I'm gonna leave the link to Flutter website homepage. Let's get started. So if you are on Windows, click here, and if you're on Mac, click here. So I'm gonna start with Windows. Alright, after clicking that, you'll see this Flutter download, Flutter Windows, blah blah blah. The version gonna change, but just make sure it's like flutter_window.zip, something.zip. Just click download it, and I'll guide you to the process. Also said do not install Flutter in a directory like C or /program files, because you don't like want to put it at a place or a folder that requires elevated privileges. If you're lazy, just follow the instruction. Just put it in your document, and there you go. You don't need to having a headache because like elevated privileges or anything. Just put it in documents. Okay, I'm gonna guide you to the installation process after I completed the download. I've downloaded the Flutter something.zip. So let's extract all. I'm gonna extract it to my desktop, because why not? Alright, so just wait for the extraction to complete, and you'll get a folder called flutter_window some version /stable something folder. And what you need to do after that, just grab your hand a coffee, just enjoy the extraction progress of Windows. So as you can see right here, there's a flutter_window folder here, but it hasn't complete the extraction, so just wait for a little bit. So after finish your extraction, you want to open that folder, and you will see a folder called Flutter. Hit Ctrl X to cut that bad boy, and we are going to follow the recommendation from Flutter installation document, which is to put it like at your document folder. And if you don't know where's your document folder is, you can head to your PC and find your users folder and find your name. Currently I'm on an administrator account, so that's where I'm at. Just click there, and you can paste it here, but I'm gonna place it in documents, and just Control V to paste it here. So what you want to do next is you want to click this Flutter, go inside that folder, and find the folder that is called bin, which stands for binaries. And as you can see the top bar here, just click on it and copy it. So you want to open your Windows Start menu, something, I don't know, just type variables and you'll see the edit environment variables for your account. So just click on that, and inside here just click on path for the user variables for your name here. My current account is administrator, so it's gonna be an administrator. You don't wanna technically edit something here, just click on the path right here and edit and add new for your last path. Just click Ctrl V to paste it there and click OK and click OK. So after that, basically your Flutter installation is already complete, but you want to check it out if your system detects it. So what you want to do is you want to fire up command prompt or PowerShell. Both works the same. So you can either just like right click on this thing here and it will show you like Windows PowerShell or command prompt. In my case it's Windows PowerShell. I'm gonna use PowerShell. PowerShell is like a better version of like command prompt. No offense here, but it's just my personal choice. So what you want to do next is type Flutter and put a space there and .tor. Just hit enter and watch the magic as Flutter's update itself. So if you see something like this, that means your system detects Flutter, and congratulations, your Flutter installation is complete. Like, what do you want? It's really quick as like that. Oh yeah, by the way, if you just don't want to call that doctors thing, you just like type Flutter and -- version. It will spit you out the version of your Flutter. If you see something like this, that means you're good to go. That means your system has Flutter installed and you're ready to do whatever you want. So in the next part, I'm going to show you how to install it on macOS and Linux. Both are kind of similar, but we'll get to there. Alright, let's begin the installation process on macOS. So if you are on macOS, head to this page and click macOS right here. And you want to click this Flutter blah 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 .macOS blah blah dot. I'm sorry, I just click it and wait for the download to complete. By the way, if you are on Linux, you can check your shell by typing this command echo.shell, and if you see your shell is /bin/csh, you're good. You just need to download a different file and follow the same tutorial. So just download this thing and extract it, and we'll follow along with the Mac tutorial. Alright, after finish downloading the Flutter_macOS or Linux, you can just simply extract it by, on Mac you just open it and it will begin the extraction process. And what you're gonna do now is grab your hand of coffee and drink it, because you have to wait just a little bit, So after the extraction is finished, you will see a folder called Flutter. Now you want to move that to somewhere safe, somewhere you might not accidentally delete it. In my case, I'm gonna put it like home here with the folder with my name. So I'm gonna move it there. Basically on Linux you can hit Ctrl X and Ctrl V to paste it. Ctrl X to cut, Ctrl V to paste. If you're on Linux, you probably know that. But if you're on Mac, you can hit Ctrl C on that folder and Ctrl Alt or Control Option and V to move it. So I'm gonna move it to my home folder here. And now you might want to introduce Flutter to your system. So to do that, you have to remember the path to Flutter. But I'm not gonna do that. It's too mainstream. Let's use the terminal hack here. So so we type cd and just type /u with a capital U SERS and spam the tab keys. It will autocomplete for you. If you are on Z shell, I'm gonna talk about that later. So here you want to type your name, your account's name, and mine is Matt. I'm gonna spam the tab key and Flutter. It will autocomplete. See, which is cool. And after Flutter, you want to type bin and spam the tab key to finish it. And you want to, you can leave it as it is. You don't need to change directory, but I'm gonna do it. So you want to copy that path and you want to type out echo export add path equal single quote $ path colon and paste the path that you copied a moment ago, another single quote to close it, and you want to add this these two greater than signs, and you want to add this tilde key. I'm gonna put a picture of where it is located on your keyboard. Just hit shift and that key, /ZSHRC, and if I hit enter, and right now if I'm gonna open up another terminal session, and let me clear this thing out. If I type flutter -- oh, I'm sorry, it's a bit cropped out, -- version, I'm gonna get something like this. And if you see something like this, that means your Flutter installation is successfully complete. Right now, your system knows where the Flutter folder is, and I think we're all done here. Oh, and by the way, if you are on Linux, you can use this exact command. Just replace this accordingly to your path. Users became home, and this thing is your I think your account's name. It's called username in Linux. Anyway, just make sure to echo or copy these lines to the ZSHRC file, and we'll be good. And yeah, I think we're done here, guys. So and I think that's probably it. And hit the like button if you like it, hit the dislike button if you dislike it, and if you want me to do some speed tutorial, speed guide and stuff, I'll try it. Just leave it in a comment. I'm trying to speed run thing here, because the reason why I do this kind of video is because when sometime I want to do something and I'm trying to find a tutorial on YouTube, I'm not saying like everyone, but some videos I'll take a bit too long, and I'm trying to make it as short as possible and as informational as possible. So if I miss some steps here, please let me know, guys, in the comment section, of course. And I'm gonna sign off. Bye, guys.